Mic muted. Yes, it was. So, this is a game I've had for a while. It was never really downloaded, and I was looking through my games. I was like, man, what do I play? Because I was getting bored. Um, I saw this, and I saw that it was a obviously first person, or not first person, one player story mode game, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. Why not? And I looked at it a little bit. I haven't played it yet. Literally, the only thing that I've loaded into was her saying, "This is gonna be weirder than usual." I was like, "Oh, I should stream this." Well, I'm gonna, like I said, I've never played this game, never really seen this game. All I know is that it's about a woman with telekinesis. That's about all I know going into this game. Um, if I do like this game enough, I will stream it or continue to stream it. If I like it a little bit, but not very much, I might just play it on my free time. Maybe stream it. I don't know. Maybe I do need to stream it because all I have in my fucking streams are God of War. So we'll see. Also, I do need to get new LEDs. I know it looks bland, but it is what it is right now.
Can't be helped.
So let's get into it.
You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Oh. Okay. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated... Big word. Necessitated. I think I said that right. An issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pen... What? Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Example, rubber ducks or ketchup bottles. What? All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. Dope. Oh. Anything in here I can collect? No. Oh,
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
staffing, surveillance, blank, data center initiative, construction, blank, blank. Oh, that's major. Oh, expenditure summary, executive sector Q2. I'm guessing quoted 2 maybe. Minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, blank, mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 for 5-year comparisons. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, well, this is getting strange. Who's this guy? Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Our bureau at work. Okay. Director Zachariah Trench. Zachariah? Oh, I don't know where to go. Oh, sick, dude.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Yay, more stuff to read. A shark and his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. What? I am so lost right now. Please plant something. That scared the fuck out of me. R4 reports reminder. Hello, this is gonna be a lot of reading, I can tell already. So if you don't like my voice, goodbye. Hello, as you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. Waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4. E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Something's gonna happen with this dude.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you're relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Wait. I haven't been through here yet, have I? Wait, hold on. No. Have I? There was a picture here, wasn't there? What the fuck is going on here? Hold on. Hold on. I just started this game and I'm already fucking... Oh, this is... Something ain't right here. I don't know if I'm just
The
tripping.
cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Yeah, but... Did I just, like, get lost? Because there was 3 pictures. There was, like, the one that was the doctor, the one that was the director, and then there was one in the middle that was, like, the painting of people working, and it kind of looked like the janitor now that I think about it. But then when I went back, there was an elevator. But when I went back the way that I thought I came, it was, like, grayed out and staticky. And just looked weird. This game is looking interesting already. So I'm guessing this is like the Federal Bureau of Control, which anyone else see that with the map? How it freaked out a little bit? It could be something going on. This is gonna be a mind-boggling game. Fuck, I lost what I was about to say. I don't know. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So this game might be about like.
For a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
I can jump sick, dude.
Since the men of this bureau took him.
He knew too much. So yeah, this is probably about keeping people contained and keeping people where it's like you should only know as much as we tell you, and if we think you know too much, then you're gone. It's like the conspiracy with the government. Oh, they're hiding stuff from us all the time. This might be a whole fucking bureau about that. Non-official. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the week, for the rest of the week. For the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara, not a single one. Trench. Who the fuck is Trench? Is this Trench? I don't think so. Approved terminology reminder. Reminder RE. Drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines, words/phrases to use. In the service of his/her country, regret, proud/pride will be remembered. Words/phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood or bleed, loss, apologies, or sorry. What did Alaska do? Is there any way I can turn this shit off? No? Okay. Wait. I can't use that door. Can I? Yeah, I didn't think so. my controller's going dead. Hold on.
Shit.
What the fuck?
Shit.
Is that the director?
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I mean, it kind of looks like the
Something's
director.
outside. What's coming here? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
What in the fuck is happening, dude? Hold on, let me extend my leg thing out because I want to relax for this one.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Ow, fuck. This thing does not do a lot of damage. Did I not just see a third one?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
So that was the director.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it.
What the fuck is happening, dude?
Thank you. That was horror.
So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Oh yeah, his last name was Trench. Oh no. Field research on his entity. His corrupted security guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use a standard bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have lethal level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it's obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for full report. Oh wait, I got some other shit. No. Service weapon. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows paralitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by suicide, though their criteria is unknown. Pretty sure under that blank, the word suicide is there. The applicant is terminated. He wasn't chosen. I was chosen. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis blank, many forms throughout histories. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. Probably that chose their wielders, kinda, or got to pick them. All weapons that got to choose of their wielders. I don't know. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Oh, 11.1.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose,
this is just clearer.
Well, fine. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
And you're fired.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. The hotline.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yep, this is all different. Something's fucking going crazy. Oh, whoops. Oops, didn't mean to zoom in. For Marshall's eyes only, Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. What does AWE stand for again? Augmented something event. Augmented World event. In Duluth. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Damage after kills. Sure, why not? So this is gonna be like Resident Evil, okay. That's what this is reminding me of so far. Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Hombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. What the fuck is happening?
Reminder, if you experience an anticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Is that me? Can be taken for reuse. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response, update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. What does that mean? That is me, isn't... Whoops, didn't mean to knock me down. Are these sinks? Oh. I'm retarded. Director, Jesse Faden. I'm sorry, what? I am not the director. Where do I go?
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into...
Oh boy. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to service the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. Therefore, the gunner's psychological... There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. I'm guessing it's if their answers seem suspicious. Escort them to a private room. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then kill them immediately. I don't know.
Everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Oh, altered, not augmented. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank informed by our own blank and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially altered, I'm guessing, and popular culture using blank. Our bureau made anthology television programming. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank. A pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranormal realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-6942 for full report.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh, what the hell? Ah. bitch.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
What happens if I do it again? Oh, fast travel.
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
What the fuck is happening inside my own head?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan?
She's like talking to herself, but
there's something...
herself is also someone else within her
Cleanse the
mind.
control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by this. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Is this like some symbiote shit where it's like
You with me?
Eddie Brock talking to Venom?
Push the hiss out.
Yo.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too.
Hiss agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating around the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for full report. Hold on, do you see that though? Look, Emily Pope, and then director Jesse Faden, director Jesse Faden. Huh. Energy recovery speed plus 19.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I knew there'd be something in here. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junction of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged on the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank detection of an obstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or blank or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be fixed, I guess. I don't know. Where you at? Oh.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hits.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of
Oh,
communications.
shit. My bad.
I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. That's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
So, this building changes on the inside, which is probably why the pictures of Trench changed to me so fast. I don't know about the outside though, because I haven't seen it from the outside at all. It probably hides itself, like blends in with whatever. It doesn't. I'm so confused by how it was hard to find the front door. Was it like it had no door? I don't know.
So HRA stop you from becoming his?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
Yeah, for real.
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
I think he did something to
Thanks,
make
Emily.
the hiss, and
I'm
then
sure
it
I'll
went
have more
missing.
questions soon.
Just let me know.
Well, with that being said, I know this was a short stream, but I gotta get to bed soon because I have to go to school tomorrow. But I do gotta say, this game does seem very interesting, and after the first stream, I will definitely be streaming this again. Obviously, I don't know when exactly. I'll be gone this weekend, so it definitely won't be this weekend. Oh, what else? I don't know, man. This game just seems like it's a fucking mind boggler. Like, this one will absolutely mess with my brain if I'm not too careful. Like, I mean, I noticed it pretty quick when I went back and the room was changed, and, like, my entrance wasn't there. So, yeah, obviously, I was like, something's up. That janitor still seems suspicious, though. I don't know what it is about him. But, other than that, I will see you guys in the next stream. It definitely will be this game if I don't do God of War, but we'll see about that. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Hope everyone has a great night, and peace.